It's your host Jay Purposeful here. Welcome back to Talks with Purpose podcast, Miami edition, featuring Kunoni, superstar videographer slash promoter from Lawrence. It's only right. I'm on 305. I heard of my bro since this is what he had now. What's good, my bro?
How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
Chilling. Who are you? How would you describe yourself? How did you come up with the name Kunoni? Give me the whole story in a snapshot.
How did I come up with the name Kunoni? It was me actually. It was actually my uncle. We have that goofy cousin in the family, or goofy uncle, goofy whatever. Mm-hmm. And he just told me, "Yo, your name is Kunoni."
And what it has a meaning, or
it just stuck? And no meaning. I have no idea. I just know there's a drink in Dominican Republic called Noni.
And that's it.
That's all I know.
And how would you describe yourself, bro? Who are you?
Myself?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Everything. Everything. Calm, cool, collective, no drama, peaceful.
Love it.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. That's how I describe myself.
How was your childhood? How did you grow up? Where did you grow up?
I actually grew up fine. Not really no struggling. I never struggled like that. Never.
Where in Lawrence?
Lawrence, born and raised. Lived in DR for 2 years.
What part? I was gonna ask you that earlier. I was like,
from Tenare.
Tenare? That's around San Francisco, right?
Yeah, like 15 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's where I'm from.
My parents, always held it down with the house.
Okay.
Come from a good mom and dad still together.
Facts.
But it was good childhood, bro. They gave me everything that I ever wanted. Wasn't spoiled though. Was not spoiled. I had to work for everything that I got though.
Hard work and all of that.
Yeah.
Why videography?
Funny because videography started because I was in the club taking pictures.
Okay.
And the owner was like, "Yo, pictures not doing it no more."
Mm-hmm. We need the videos now.
We need the videos now. At the time, I didn't know how to do videos. I was only taking pictures.
Okay.
So
was that a hard transition going from the photo to the video? Because I know you gotta it's a whole other vision that you gotta have now.
Hell yeah, because I had to put it, what I did was, my camera only took pictures.
Okay.
It wasn't that
good.
What
camera was it?
I had a Nikon D800 at the time. It took videos, but it wasn't that good. So what I had to do was I sold that camera, and I bought a Fujifilm GH4 at the time.
Is Fuji good?
It's good. Okay. It did its job.
Fuji sponsors.
It sucked in low light though, I'll be honest. But then I did that for 2 years. I was making good money off of it, and then after that I became a promoter.
Okay. Name some of the most influential people you have photographed, since we're talking about pictures. I was going through your IG. I seen you interview. You photographed Quavo, Tory Lanez, King Combs, Anuel. Who else have you got a chance to shoot with and work with?
I don't know, man. I've shot so many people. I've shot.
Name some of the ones that you felt like, oh shit, I'm in the room.
Nah, to be honest, even French Montana at one point. Tory Lanez spoke to me. I lost my shit for a little bit. I was starstruck at one point.
Hell yeah. Where was that?
That was here in Miami.
Okay.
On a boat somewhere in Star Island.
In a boat?
Yeah. That shit was a crazy experience.
On a boat.
Other people, I just forget, man. You've been in the mix so much that you forget who you've been in the room with.
Who would you say is your top?
Snoop Dogg? Give me the blow ones. I'm like, y'all don't smoke, bro. I'm sorry.
Now you gotta take it. Snoop Dogg give it to you.
Ooh, this was 7 years ago. I'm like, nah, I don't smoke. He's like, no. Nah, he respected it.
Word.
Yeah, that was pretty fire.
You would say those are your top, a few people, or you got someone else?
More, bro. I don't know.
But the most, the one that impacted you the most, that you felt like.
Probably Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez?
Yeah, because the pictures were sent to him, and he said, yo, I fuck with the pictures heavy.
Okay.
So it was pretty fire. That was pretty fire.
All right. You said you also a promoter. How long have you been in the nightlife?
Promoting, I got 2016 in Lawrence. My first club was Elixir.
Okay.
And I got into it because.
So 7, 8 years type shit?
7, 8 years.
Veterano.
Imagínate. It gets tiring, though. It's not easy. The owner of the club was since he saw, I was taking pictures, that the owner of the club saw that people always walked in, showing mad love.
You had a good network.
He's like, yo, you want to promote? I'm like, at first I said no.
Why you said no?
Because I had a girlfriend at the time. She said, nah.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not. And then we ended up breaking up. And he told me the week after, he's like, yo, you want to promote now?
Like, yeah.
I'm like, yeah. And then pretty much the last shit was just crazy.
And it just clicked, and you had a good time.
Yeah, still having a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. We spoke about some of the influential people you have photographed, but who are some of the people who have had a big impact in your life outside of photography, just in general?
My father.
Okay.
Just that's just your dad. You get me? He always
Nah, hell yeah, I love my father.
always did everything he can for the household. So like, people ask me why I work so hard because it's my father. I've never seen that guy never say no, never
Take a break.
He always did what he can. Till the day he's still working. I'm
Look
like,
at that.
well, you don't have to work no more, but you know what I mean? You know, obviously my father, my mom, and my dad, my little sister. Even my own boys will be like, yo, do this, they'll push me, like they kind of push me to move over here, and you know.
So you're big on family, friendship, like you value that a lot.
Networking too, but that's kind of like my push is people that I have around me the most.
Has there been like a celebrity that's like influenced you to like want to like do more, or, like just impact you in some certain way?
Celebrities, yeah, you know, but not that it gets me so like, I don't know, celebrity. Probably the way, since I met Tory Lanez before, the way how he worked, like how he dropped music, you know.
Yeah,
I kind of want to
free Tory.
Yeah, like free Tory, by the way. You know, you want that it motivates you because he dropped so much work. And
I mean, what was that he was saying during the pandemic? That shit that quarantine radio, was it? That's what it was.
He was saying, I remember.
He was going crazy. Quarantine radio,
yeah.
He was going crazy.
Fire.
Cars. Let's talk about cars. I seen you had the GTR, then the Beamer. Like, what's your intake on cars? Like, what? Like, you fuck with cars? Like, you're a car guy? Like, what?
Car thing was actually the first thing that got me into photography.
Why?
Into
them shits?
I just liked cars, and then I bought a camera, and I'm like, let me just take pictures of my car, and then it kind of just grew, and then I transferred to, you know, other things, the girls and the clubs and all this stuff. But the GTR was a headache, bro.
Why? The pieces and just all of that stuff?
That was like, I don't know if it was bad karma, but every other day was like a problem. Every 3 months, it'll be like, oh, to fix the transmission, it'll be $6,000.
Yeah, bro.
Every like 3 months, I'm like, I gotta sell it. It was my dream car, but it was a headache, bro. It was a headache.
Nah, yeah. What's some advice you would have for like upcoming photographers / videographers?
Don't be lazy, and do not stop taking gigs.
Okay.
People from where I'm from, Lawrence, people slack so much.
Big time.
It's good money. People think it's not good money. People are embarrassed about it. I don't know.
They don't think it's hard work, bro. Like I credit a lot videographers and content creators for the reason that being creative in general is a tough job.
It is.
You know, and then like just the whole process of going to invest your time to shoot somewhere, to edit that, and really like create something is just crazy. So I feel you on that.
They can make money, bro. They could take care of a family off
Hell
it.
yeah.
And they think maybe because, I don't know, maybe because they don't have faith in themselves, but I was eating when I was 22, 23 years old. I was making $2,000 a week. I don't sell drugs money. I was making money. A little camera, two, 3 clubs a night or two.
Nah, yeah, I mean,
you know,
that's
no degree. I don't go to school for it. I learn on YouTube.
Look at that, YouTube. I mean, that's what this podcast is about, bro. Really like shining the light and showing people that there's different ways to, you know, be successful, you know, and pursue your dreams and your passion.
For sure.
Would you say photography, videography, entertainment is your passion, or you got another passion too?
Nah, that's my passion, bro.
You don't be cooking this shit?
Nah, cooking. Michael, I'm a pro air fryer. I got you.
Word?
Fire.
You said some advice for photographers and videographers. How about for promoters? Like, what would you tell them?
Promoters? It's not hard. I say it's not hard. Just be genuine to people.
You don't think it's hard, but this shit's tiring, bro.
Just be genuine to people.
That's a fact.
If you're nice with them, they're gonna follow what you do.
Yeah.
If
your vibe.
It's not hard, bro, because if you see when I'm not even working in the club, I see somebody that's looking for a table.
Yeah.
I could be a club that I'm not even working at. I see somebody looking for a table. Hey, you need a table? I know a waitress. Yo, this person needs a table.
Yep.
That's it. They don't remember your face.
Yep.
It's how you treat people. It comes right back to you.
100%. It's the experience, you know.
The experience.
That's what people really remember. Like, we're really like vibes curator. Like, you know, when people celebrate their birthday or when they go and have a good time, they really remember that. All right, knowing what you know now, what's something you would do different?
Not being so humble with myself.
Oof, I love that. You got to be confident. You got to hold your value.
I was very like, whatever. Like I would just say whatever. But like I could talk my shit respectfully, very 100%. Humbly, but maybe just that. Like I was just too like nice about it. Like bro, I was holding the biggest parties at one point. You know,
I feel like
pandemic, all that.
I feel like that also hurts, like how you like sell your business in a sense, because you may be humble and you may not raise your price when you are worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was doing parties for like I was making money, but like you know, you can make more.
Yeah, always.
I could ask the owner for more because there was nobody here before I got here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh yeah, just give me whatever percent from the bar or whatever the case was. I could have been like, yo, give me 50.
Hell
you
yeah.
get me? Because nobody's here. Nobody was here last week.
Yeah.
And your bar's making $35,000.
Look at that.
And,
So that's a little bit of game in the entertainment world, promotion. You photograph a lot of beautiful females. Dime de eso, bro. They don't be trying to get at you.
Bro.
Nah. Never?
No, never, bro. Never. Nah, never.
Alright. We're gonna switch up the conversation. Do you know way? Talk about some experiences while shooting videos and like, you know, like how is it? Because I know being a videographer, you gotta be moving, you gotta be.
It depends the scenario. You get me? It depends where you're at. You know, the clubs is a little difficult because you have to like run around people.
Yeah. How about a wedding?
A wedding, I've done a wedding. Oh my
How
God.
is that? I know that's tough because you gotta be tu sabes, but they pay good.
For a wedding, you have to be with a team, though, I'll be honest.
Okay.
I did a wedding once by myself. Nah.
How much you charging for a wedding? Like, what's a good price for a wedding?
It depends, you know. It depends the experience
Like
for
average.
everybody. Like, you know, it could be
2, 3K, 4K.
It could be 3, 4K, 5K, 10K. You know, depends their budget.
Yeah,
but if the budget's high, you know, they're gonna get that beautiful work. But
that's always the question. What's your budget? That's the question. Campe taught me that. Shout out Campe.
It depends the clientele. You get me? If they're willing to spend, then you know you.
Nah, hell yeah.
Everything money talks.
Hell yeah, money talks. How about the equipment? Like, you know, what's your, you know, talk about a little bit about the equipment while, you know, with cameras and all of that.
And just in equipment, I have a loan probably like $10,000 just in equipment.
Wow.
Not even counting my computer, my laptop.
Name some of that, because you know we're trying to teach people like.
I have a Sony A7 IV. I paid $2,700 for it.
Wow.
I have an 85mm G Master 1.4.
That's the lens, right?
Yeah, that's the lens. That's $2,100. I have a 24mm 1.4 G Master. That's I think $1,800.
When you remember the price, you know it's an investment.
Yeah, no, of course. I have a 50mm. That was a little cheap though, because it came out the camera. $500 I think it was.
You know, but your work, it shows
yeah,
it.
no, of course.
You know, so it pays back.
RS2. That's I think at the time it was $1,000. You know, I have.
You invested, so you could say you've invested in your craft.
Of course. Very expensive.
So you got to invest in yourself if you want to be somebody.
Exactly, yeah.
But editing, I know that's the pain. What's your take on that? Like, what software you use? Speak a little bit about that.
The secret is editing, but for what I use for editing, depends what it is. Let's say for models, I use Photoshop. So my process, I color with Lightroom first, then I export it to Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, sorry.
Okay.
I do the skin there, and then I have to do something a little again with the color, and then I go back to Lightroom, and then that's my process. But I edit skin on Photoshop with Retouch Academy. That's where I learned everything.
Retouch Academy?
Yeah.
Shout out Retouch Academy.
Yeah, give me a check.
Give me a check or something.
I'll put everybody onto that.
Come on. How much does someone have to pay to get a video from Kunoni right now?
It depends. It depends the club. I'm not gonna say the numbers because you know everybody gets a different number.
Nah, hell yeah, for sure. You gotta work with people.
Yeah, everybody gets a different number.
Okay. Is there anyone in the media or entertainment industry that you would like to collaborate with? Whether it's a videographer or a certain promoter, like, or both. Give me one of both.
I don't know, bro. It's a lot of people, bro. Everybody's talented in their own way.
100%.
Promoting wise, maybe out here, probably Purple.
That's what was in my mind.
Purple.
And I don't even know who he is, but I know he does a lot out here.
New York wise, probably named Sketchy.
Hell yeah.
Boston wise, I worked with all of them already.
But who? Okay.
And then
I was gonna ask you something about that, but I'll ask about it later. It's about that, but I'll ask about it later.
And then like photography wise, I don't know, man. There's so many people that are talented.
Say the same thing you said. One in New York. How about that dude, SFL?
Oh yeah, SFL.
He's tough, right?
I met him recently at 5. That guy's a bully.
You feel me?
That guy's a bully.
His work goes crazy,
yeah,
bro.
5. New York, if I could, you know.
With him?
Yeah, 5.
How about out here? Like
out here, I don't know, man.
Cause already
I stick to my circle, so probably out here, you know, probably Campe, Midway, you know.
Hell yeah.
But up there, you know, shout out.
How about Boston? How about in Boston? Like, what's out there, bro?
People be slacking in Boston.
Why not? I can't.
I tell everybody, bro, they can change it.
You gotta come back. I don't know. You gotta come back.
They can make money. I even promoting wise, I'd be like, yo, y'all can make money, bro. I'll pay you.
Hell yeah.
Whatever, you know.
Your rate.
For video, you know, I'll pay you. Like, come on, do a video. I'll pay you good.
Pay you
2-3 days video. That's $1,200 you can make.
Look at that.
$1,500.
Look at that.
Not even a day job. You only have to go for an hour.
Look at that.
feel me?
Be your own boss, be a creative, and grow and network with people. Come get paid. Would you say you have a specific style in shooting? You know, everybody's creative in a different sense, but would you say you have a specific style?
I'll be honest, that's kind of like my insecurity. I don't have a style because I'm all over the place.
Okay.
You know, if you go on like other people's pages, they have like
an aesthetic and shit like that.
I don't have an aesthetic because I do so much. Like I'm promoting, I'm taking pictures of girls, I'm doing a club fly. I'm sorry,
wouldn't that be your style though? Versatility, in some sense.
In some sense, yes, but kind of for the another person's eyes, it's like,
yeah,
he doesn't have the niche that
I want.
Let's say looking for a baby shower. I do that, you know, but I don't.
But you don't only do that. But you only do that.
I do everything. You get what I mean?
I get what you're saying. There's certain people
that
hurt
me. It can hurt me.
And then benefit. Yeah, I get you. Some people work with food. Some people work with real estate. Some people work with music. You're a little bit of everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So ya tú sabes.
Yeah, I could do everything. I could do everything.
De todo. You curate a lot of events. Who are your top 5 DJs?
My top 5 DJs.
J-Rock don't count.
Top 5 DJs. I have to put J-Rock in there, of course.
Alright.
J-Rock, Turtle.
Okay.
Turtle when in his bag.
He go crazy.
Nah, from problem.
You know I'm.
But it depends. DJ Stams.
Stams go crazy. Shout out Stams.
Top 5. Let me see.
That's 3. Give me 2 more at least. Even out here, out there, however you want.
Nah, I'll give you somebody from different.
Or New York, whatever.
From Boston. It depends, bro. It depends, because every club, it depends. Cause I hire so many people. It depends what club it is, but.
Damn, people. You know you don't want to get people mad.
My top 5, like if I need somebody last minute.
Yeah.
Be J-Rock, Turtles, Stams if it's like trap shit.
Yeah.
But like if I need a DJ, it'll be like DJ Flow.
Flow, yeah.
Yeah.
Flow's tough.
And
I got Flow tonight.
Probably who else? I know I got one of them. One more.
One more.
Depends, and you know Cisco.
Oh yeah.
Cisco's a bully when he wants to be a bully though. Cisco gets lazy sometimes. You know?
He go crazy. He go crazy.
Yeah. Kind of forgot about Cisco. That's my fault.
Right there, boom. Explain a little bit about the business of promoting and how you can grow and scale in it.
Just like I said, just be genuine. Learn how to connect. Learn how to network. You know, don't be greedy with the business. Don't try to rob the club. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
People walk into the club. Hey, yo, I want 50%, 60%. Yeah. You're bringing none to the table. Like
100%. Yeah.
Just be genuine.
Be reasonable.
Be reasonable.
Yeah, understandable.
I'd rather eat for a long time than me eat.
Like for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks now, bro. I'd rather be there consistently for years, making money than me.
Just being there for like 3 weeks or a month.
Making $3,000 today and tomorrow, and then I don't make that no more.
100%.
I don't need that. I like longevity.
100%. You're in Miami now. Do you expect to keep going state to state, or what's your plans? Like,
until I'm gonna be honest, I'm not stable here with income, then I'm gonna keep on going state to state.
Okay.
You know, it's hard to get stable in a different state when you really don't know nobody. You know what I mean? But you know, we're trying little by little. You know, I keep it positive as hell.
Always, you gotta be positive about everything.
I don't think negative whatsoever. Like my time was gonna come. You know what I mean?
100%. This is our year.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the best place you've traveled to?
Best place I've traveled to. I went to Dubai. It was fire. I think.
Dubai?
I did Dubai.
I think I seen that picture with the shit with the turbo.
I really fucked with heavy Cabo San Lucas.
Cabo San Lucas, where's that at?
It was some west
we
side of Mexico.
We gotta bring a globe because I don't know what shit at in the world.
The west side of Mexico was fire. Like
and west side of Mexico?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was fire, bro. It was like they treat you good. Like I went to Nobu, fire. Like food was amazing, bro. Fire. It was crazy. Dubai was fire. Dubai, but I went during the
How was it there in Dubai? Because I heard everybody's rich, y nada más Lamborghini.
Yeah, pretty much Lamborghini everywhere. Yeah. But it's not that expensive. Anybody can make it.
Lamborghinis they get cheap out there.
I don't know. I can't afford that shit here with mine.
Alright, bro. What current projects do you have, and what do you have coming?
Current project that I have, bro. I have a project every day.
Word. So name like some you know like.
It depends. Video project or club project.
Whatever. Name. Give me 2 of each.
2 of each. I'm actually working on my own YouTube channel. Hopefully.
Fire.
Kind of do.
What's it gonna shout yourself out? What's it gonna be called?
My name, Kunoni.
Boom. What's it gonna be about?
Just my day in the life, like you know how I go to the club, transitioning from like photographer, you know, to like a promoter.
Fire.
How I dress when I'm a regular person. How I
get ready with me.
Yeah, you know all that. You know, because it's everything is you're one person here, then I'm later I'm a different person. You know what I mean?
100%. You gotta be different personas. You gotta like be adjustable.
You gotta
just like you traveling, you gotta be adjustable.
You gotta adjust. You gotta adjust. Like when you're promoting, you have to show people like, yo, it's you got money now, but it's just the lifestyle's not new to me. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to show them like.
And it gets repetitive.
Yeah,
you feel me? Because you there weekend to weekend to weekend to weekend.
Yeah, it gets repetitive.
Some people go like out like once a month, twice a month, pero tú estás ahí, you know.
Yeah, eso cansa.
Que se que. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
You know, that question always scares me.
Really?
Probably the scariest question ever in my life. I hate that question.
But like set the bar high, because we're gonna look back at this
in 5 years,
and you're gonna make it happen.
In 5 years, hopefully I want to be married, have a kids, be stable somewhere.
Okay.
Probably married.
You said when he's looking for love, he said married twice.
We're getting old out here, my nigga. We gotta need somebody to settle down with at this
How many
point.
kids you want, bro?
I don't know. I'll leave it up to God, bro. If they give me 3, I'll take 3. If they give me 2, they give me 1, whatever.
Nah, hell yeah, but that's a fact. All right, bro, my last question with you. Where can our community tap in with you? What are your social media handles? Shout yourself out, everything.
I only have Instagram. I don't have Snapchat. I don't have Twitter. I have Facebook.
So if you see that, it's a fake account.
Yeah, you see that. I don't fuck with Twitter or Snapchat. But on Instagram, Kunoni with 2 I's. Cunonii.
My brother,
Instagram.
appreciate you being here, bro. Talks with Purpose podcast. Stay tuned for what's coming next.